Hello friends, welcome back. This is Kuldeep here, and today we are going to see that how to get the maximum and the minimum number in an integer array. Okay, so let's start. So let me create one class here and let's name as the max min number and select this public static void main from here. Now first let's create one integer array. So I will write the int a and let's keep some element inside this integer array. Let's have the 10, 20, 40 and 30. First, let's find out the maximum number from this array. Here we can see there are 4 elements. So the length of this integer array is 4 and index start from the 0. So basically 10 come at the 0, 20 at the first, 40 at the second and the 30 at the third index, right? So we can write as index start from 0 and length equals to total number of element. Okay, I will write the int max equals to a of 0. So means the element present at the 0th index, that is the 10. Okay, so we assume that the element present at the 0th index is the maximum. Okay, and after that we need to use a for loop. So that I will write the for int I equals to 1. So as we have already assumed that number at the 0th index is the maximum, so I am starting the loop with the first index. Okay, I is less than a dot length. Okay, and increment the value of I with 1. So I will write the I plus plus. After that we need to compare the value at the 0th index with respect to the element which are present at the different indexes. Okay, so I will write if a of I is greater than max. So basically we will swap the values of the a of I with the maximum number. So I will write the max equals to a of I, right? And after that we can simply print out the value of the maximum number here. So max number, okay, and print it. Okay, okay, so let's see that how the things are working here. So as we have assumed the number at the 0th index is the maximum, so as of now the value of maximum is the 10 here. Okay, loop start from the first index. So at the first index the value is the 20 here. Okay, so what basically becomes 20. Okay, a of I means the element present at the first index, that is 20. 20 is greater than maximum number. So what is our maximum number? It is 10. So we will write 10. So 20 is greater than 10. Yes. So the value of a of I is exchanged with the value of maximum here. So now the value of maximum becomes the 20, right? And again value of I is incremented to 1. So the I here becomes 2 and the value of I is less than the a dot length. Yes. So the control again comes here and this time the value at the second index, it is 40. Okay, so 40 is greater than 20. Yes, so the value of a of I is exchanged with the maximum. So the now maximum value is the 40 here, right? Okay, the control comes again back here and the value of I is incremented to 1. So value of I becomes 3 here and 3 is less than 4, right? So the control again comes here and this time the value at the third index, it is 30. So 30 is greater than 40. No, it's not greater than 40. So the control does not come here and the value of maximum remains the 40 here. And the same we are printing here, right? So now let's execute this program and see that what is the outcome. So simply right click and run a Java application. Okay, so here you can see that the maximum number is the 40 here, right? So now let's see that how we can get the minimum number from this integer array. So I will simply comment this out. Okay. And what we need to do here, we need to assume that the number present at the 0th index is the minimum. So I will write the int minimum equals to a of 0. And again, we need to use the same logic. So I will write the for int I equals to 1, I is less than a dot length I plus plus. Okay. We need to make one very minor change here. So we will write that if a of I is less than minimum, so simply exchange the value of a of I with the minimum number and simply print out the value of I. So I can write the min number. Okay. So guys, the logic works in the same way which I have explained for the maximum numbers. So the value of a of I will be compared with the minimum number. If it is a minimum, then we are simply exchanging the value of a of I with the minimum number. And if the value of I is not less than the minimum number, so basically we are not exchanging the value and simply coming out of this loop. Okay. So let's execute this program and see what is the outcome here. So here you can see that the minimum number is 10 here. And let's add some more number here like 50, 95. Okay. So here the minimum number is 5. So now let's execute this program and see that what is the outcome now this time. So simply right click, run a Java application, and you can see like the minimum number is 5 here. So guys, this is the way you can get the maximum number and the minimum number from an array. That's it for the today's video. Thanks for watching. Thank you so much.